Star Wars is a franchise that has grown far beyond the films that made it famous. Aside from the movies, there are also tons of books, toys, TV shows, and video games. Star Wars video game lineup in particular is stacked, and is tons of fun to be had playing titles set in the galaxy far, far away, especially now that nearly all of the older Star Wars games can be played on the Xbox One. Here are the games we recommend the most. Staff pick: the second title in the Knights of the Old Republic series takes the writing to a whole new level of depth and intrigue, all while improving upon the gameplay mechanics that made the original game fun and engaging. $5 at Microsoft. If you want chaotic and action-packed shooter in a Star Wars setting, the classic Star Wars Battlefront 2 from 2005 is perfect for you. You can play in massive battles across over 24 maps, and its low skill floor means that anyone can pick up and play. $6 at Microsoft. EA's Star Wars Battlefront 2 from 2017 is a modern take on a beloved classic that embraces the class-based combat of the original game, while introducing more structure and strategy to the overall experience. $15 at Microsoft. Star Wars Republic Commando is one of the best squad shooters ever created. It offers a gritty and military-oriented take on the Star Wars universe that no other game about the franchise has. $6 at Microsoft. LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga is an incredibly fun and silly game that lets you play out the events of the first 6 Star Wars films in a charming LEGO-themed setting, making it a treat for gamers of all ages. $7 at Microsoft. Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic is a fantastic classic RPG that explores the Star Wars universe in creative and deep ways, and wraps it all up nicely with strong gameplay mechanics that feel like an evolution of Dungeons & Dragons. $6 at Microsoft. Star Wars Jedi Knight: Jedi Academy is a thrilling action-adventure game with excellent real-time combat and clever writing, making it an awesome choice for both story lovers and combat junkies. $6 at Microsoft. Star Wars Empire at War is one of the best strategy titles ever made, featuring plenty of strategic gameplay opportunities both in space and on the ground. In addition, the game has a very active modding community that frequently makes new content for the game. $20 at Steam. Star Wars Starfighter brings real-time, intense starfighter dogfighting to your PC, and while its controls aren't the smoothest, the gameplay experience is nevertheless thrilling and engaging for anyone who's ever wanted to live out Star Wars dogfighting fantasies. $6 at Steam. If we had to choose, all of these Star Wars games are fantastic, but if I had to recommend just one, I would go with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords, due to how well it's written and how refined the gameplay experience is. There really haven't been many RPGs like it since it released, and to this day it remains one of the all-time best Star Wars titles. However, there are games for specific interests. If you're a fan of military titles with tactical gameplay, then you'll love the gritty and tactical nature of Star Wars Republic Commando. You can command a squadron to dominate and defeat your enemy. If you're a fan of tactics and Star Wars, this is the game for you. For people who love huge battles, on the other hand, there's the action-packed and gorgeous Star Wars Battlefront 2 2017, where you can even play some of your favorite characters from the Star Wars universe. This post may contain affiliate links. See our disclosure policy for more details. Let's block ads. Why?